Leave me, please. Let us keep our heads about.
Revelio. Accio. Depulso.
I see this being much closer to a half-blood. What about you? What do you think?
Please, just give it back!
Revelio.
Why are you doing this? It's cruel.
Please!
Revelio.
Oh, no, 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 no! It's Black. He's
My
coming.
book.
Now look what
My
you've
full
done.
book.
He's nearly here. Hello, Headmaster.
Glacius. Well?
They took my book, sir.
I wasn't talking to you.
Sir, I can
We're very sorry, Headmaster.
Putting my reputation at risk with your infantile antics.
He's a half-blood, sir.
The wise rabbit doesn't seek to outrun the tortoise, because it's not necessary. On your way. And you, stay out of their way.
If you hadn't been distracting me...
I told you, but you wouldn't listen.
Reparo. Pardon me, is everything all right?
No, it's not. We only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Also, what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So, I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline. Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck, unable to tell which bell goes where.
It's certainly an odd decree, even for Black, taking down the bells for a headache.
I agree. I thought it might also have been that they interrupted his hourly naps. That's all he does in his office, you know. But then I heard... Can you keep a secret?
I can.
I heard from Alice, who heard from Ollie, who heard from Eugenia, that it's because the bells reminded him of his wedding day. Breaks out in a sweat every hour on the hour. But mum's the word.
Perhaps I could help put the bells back up.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. The bells are in the bell tower, just above the music room. You're certainly of more help than Adelaide.
I imagine the bells are just inside in the bell tower.
Who would have thought someone as young as me could save my uncle?
Revelio.
I need someone to lend me some potions. rather good flyers. How are there so many lectures?
Revelio. Alohomora. Incendio. Revelio. 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 Ah, the bells must be upstairs. Alohomora. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Ah, found them. I'll have to get those up there somehow. Wingardium Leviosa, perhaps. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I'm truly awed.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Than even I expected. Stop by spin witches when you can.
Leviosa. Default. One up, one to go. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Well, that wasn't too hard. Evangeline should be pleased about this, even if Black isn't. Revelio. Revelio.
Huh. Let's be cool.
You should be more.
Drat! I'm not ready for Professor Bin's lecture. Forgot my pillow.
The bells are back up, Evangeline.
Ah, you're a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait for the headmaster to hear them. I wish I could see his face. Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do. And I hope that you do as well. You don't know how much this means for me and for Hogwarts.
Revelio.
The headmaster shows no compassion.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
If you step in the wrong place and become engulfed in
Lumos.
a stench, well, only in your own head. It is not my...
Don't think it's the delightful scent of gardenias you'll be unleashing. No.
Levioso.
Frankly rank, and it's not.
Revelio.
The unfairness of being hung here quite warrants looking into.
Sure he's in at the present moment, the headmaster.
Victoria. Never again.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effect it had on the wizard milling industry. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the bell tower entrance hall. Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the late early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts. Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Eargit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Did you say Bragball? I think I know that name.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin-wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day.
Oh, of course. Odgok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Where were we? Oh, yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby. Curious students can find him on display here in the bell tower.
Revelio.
Students introduce themselves to this hero. Grimbold Weft is responsible for some of the... Oh, yes. I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of the scholarly pursuit. I know the feeling quite well. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Afpuddle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment. Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue of loyal knights, or rather, statute knights, I should clarify. Keen-eyed students will spot the statue.
These bits of broom are all that's left of a witch called Celine Wharton.
Sir Skaggledolt the Heedless once challenged a mountain troll to a game of musical chairs.
Won by vanquishing foes in single combat, nor by
This is a
slaying
centuries-old
bloodthirsty dragons. Rather,
Revelio.
old friends and newcomers alike. I encourage everyone to make the waving statue's acquaintance.
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Afpuddle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Afpuddle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True. But imagine how dull my lectures would be without goblin rebellions to discuss. History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and disconcerting. The wise student, such as yourself, will learn from it. History is written by those who do their schoolwork, so they say. Or at least, I like to say that.
Looks like we've all gone on another one of Binns' wild goose chases.
How can we do so much and accomplish so little?
Leave it to Binns to make the most interesting school in the world seem dull.
If you fail history of magic, you're doomed to repeat it. I don't know why you...
Hello. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
That I am. Don't expect to be as lucky here as you were in Crossed Wands. Speaking of which, care to play a match?
Of course, Charlotte.
Then may the best summoner win. Precisely as planned.
Accio.
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Accio. Precisely as planned. Nice technique. Accio. Precisely as planned.
Accio.
Such grace. Finesse. You almost beat me there, but I almost beat you too. Hard luck. Care for another round?
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit. Precisely as planned.
Accio.
Such grace. Finesse. Accio. Precisely as planned. Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Accio. Concentrate, Charlotte.
Accio.
Such grace. Finesse. You almost beat me there, but I almost beat you too. Hard luck. Care for another round?
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit. Accio. Precisely as planned.
Accio.
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Accio. Precisely as planned. Nice technique. Accio. Precisely as planned.
Accio!
Nice technique. Well, you are good. I'm not too proud to admit when I've lost. Where did you learn to play like that?
I practice as much as I can.
Practice, eh? I suppose I could try that. Well, you've only one opponent left now. I won't say more than that, but let's just say he's the best for a reason.
Revelio. Revelio.
Mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were.
Someone, was that your best?
Potato.
Get accustomed to that!
Confringo. Defendo.
That was meant for me.
Incendio. Expelliarmus!
Kill spells glance off of me.
Defender!
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Revelio!
We'll reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Revelio!
One less human to worry about.
Protego! Revelio! Revelio! Protego! Revelio! Revelio! Confringo! Incendio! Defendo!
I won't wish.
Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupid!
Child!
You won't survive this, my young friend.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defendo!
I should have said
I will make you pay.
Revelio! Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Revelio! Nothing pleasant about this coast. I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
Of course I care, Sebastian. We've come this far. Don't let your frustration get the better of you.
Fine. I'll defer to your keeper friends, for now. But I don't like it.
We don't have a choice. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
Somebody to fight.
Confringo! Defender! Incendio! Confringo! Protego!
Won't get away with that.
Revelio. Revelio.
Thestrals overhead. Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not gonna trek up this mountain in silence.
Revelio.
I bet the Thestral nest is close by.
Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. I'm sorry we can both see Thestrals.
Certainly not something I'd hope we had in common.
Kill any who trespass.
Let's go.
Wait! We should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning.
Who's there?
Confringo.
I'm ripping and dying, are we?
No!
Expelliarmus. Protect us.
Stop it!
You don't believe you beat a thief, do you?
Incendio. Defendo. Confringo.
Red Rock will lead us
Revelio.
to victory. Release me! I shall avenge your death.
They got what they deserved.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins.
You could have got us killed.
But I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's
Revelio.
loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going. Confringo. Revelio. 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 Incendio. Revelio.
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
Wait a moment.
Incendio. Revelio. Confringo. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
I agree. Only good wizard's a dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right, and I'll be most keen to help him again.
Incendio.
I won't rest.
I shall avenge your death.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a car.
This must be it.
Revelio. Sebastian, wait.
Wait? For what? Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. To find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Lord Gok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
Meals I've ever eaten. Hello? How nice of you to stop by.
Revelio. So far, so good.
Charming. Spiders. How fitting.
Revelio. 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 Confringo.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Revelio. Incendio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. One nudge and that chest might have fallen.
Oh, I think 3 nudges at least.
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
Revelio. Revelio.
Annoying little beasts, aren't they?
Revelio. A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Incendio.
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Confringo! Protego! Stendo! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Defender! Incendio! Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Revelio. Revelio. Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes. Revelio. Reparo.
We've seen rune symbols like these before.
Incendio!
Can't get out of here quick enough.
Revelio. Incendio.
Is finding these chests luck or instinct?
Revelio. Revelio. Sebastian, a journal entry. We should look for more.
Why couldn't she have kept all her journal entries in one place?
Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together.
Revelio. Reparo.
That was a piece of work.
More than one.
Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio.
Did you find something?
A journal entry. Isadora was here.
Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs, but the view, well worth it.
Reparo. Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Confringo. Revelio.
Another barrier. We can blast through it, I'm certain. This can't be a dead end. Must be another floor above us.
Revelio.
Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome.
Confringo.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
But the triptych pointed us here.
Revelio.
Incendio! Confringo! Confringo! Revelio! Revelio.
Another rune symbol. Feel as if I should be fluent in runic language by now.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Could this be another area Isadora created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here. I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it!
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this.
Revelio.